Hello and good morning to you. My name is Neil Pinkett. I'm the proprietor of Bath Cars, and today's car is the Vauxhall Astra. This is an estate version and it's the club specification, and this one has the 1248cc or 1.3 as it's called CDTI turbo diesel motor in it, giving it excellent fuel economy. I think it's about 65 mpg plus a nice low road fund licence group, and altogether a very cheap economical car to run. Now in these days of austerity, that does it will render good news for a car like this. Cheap to run, cheap in fuel, cheap to insure, and cheap road fund. So all the right boxes ticked for it. It's in a nice colour, it's in metallic star silver, it's on the 56 registration, and it has a tax as well until the end of the 5th month 2011. So end of June. Right, okay, car looks all tidy, to be fair. It's covered some miles, we'll go into that in a second, but it does look tidy. It's been well looked after. All the bumpers sit nice and straight. It's a one-owner vehicle, all HPI cleared, direct from one of the large fleet operators. As you can see, all the trim and bumpers all sit nicely. It's a good looking car. It does have an aerial, but we've taken it off for the time being. They can get stolen from the yard here, but okay, look, go around the tyres. This one's a Pirelli on the front here, and that's about half worn, that one. The discs are in there, little lip on the edge of the disc. I've driven the car, it does drive very well. There's no problems with the drive, it's very lively. This one here is a Continental, and that one's about 80% to go, so plenty of meat on that Continental tyre. High level brake light, rear wash wiper. On the near side of the car, again, Continental, plenty of meat on there. Discs on the rear, pads look relatively good. There's about 80% to go on that Continental there. And this Pirelli on the front here, again, about half worn. So the fronts are getting low, the rears have got plenty to go on there. Right, let's have a look in the boot space. Electronic boot release here, switch underneath the back there. There is a baggage cover, which slides in and out of these little rungs here. Just locate them back in a moment. There we go, like so, and that pulls out like that. Okay, we've got some carpet mats, but they're probably looking a bit worn, I should imagine. And let's have a look underneath here, see what sort of spare wheel we've got. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's the skinny type spare wheel, and all the toolkit, wheel brace, jack and everything's underneath there. Okay, right, let's have a quick look at the service history a moment. Okay, welcome to the history section then for BD56GVZ Vauxhall Astra. Just one owner, care of Lex Leasing, yep, just the one keeper, from new, showing as a club CDTI estate car, 121,248cc, 130 grams per kilometre, so that's a nice cheap road fund licence. I think that's £90 a year actually. Service printout and service book, and current MOT until October the 15th 2011, so lovely nice big MOT. We can tax the car for you at cost plus £5 at our local post office, so if you're on your way we can make sure it's taxed for you. And I'm just going to look through the service book to find the print. A little bit harder than you can imagine with just one hand. Here we go, we're nearly there now. Right then, so 19,000, these are main dealer, 39,000, 61,000, 81,000, 121,000. They're all main dealer. Bayliss, Hereford. Yep, Bayliss, Hereford. Service printout, a little bit hiddly-piddly, goes up and down in the mileage, but essentially there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe there are six service history stamps in the service printout, and 6 in the book there. Nice one here at 125,000 miles, says the EGR recirculation valve's been replaced. Very important, that actually. They tend to get very much gunged up, so as long as that's been replaced you'll know the car will run well, and this one does. It's nice and perky, as I've said. Hydraulic brake fluid was done at 61, pads were done at 101 on the rear, at 81,000 front pads, wiper blades, choppers will be replaced at 121 as well. And I think that's about it really. 125,000 miles, obviously the EGR, and the MOT was done at 131 as well. So star silver is the colour. Nice service print plus service book. Cam belt cam chain, timing chain, no belt to replace on these, so that's good news. Timing chain. Back to the car. Okay, right, now inside the car, nice, clean, tidy interior actually. All smells very pleasant. We've got pockets in the back of the seats here, and speakers in the rear, and just ordinary wind-up windows in the back. But 3 inertial reel safety belts for passenger safety. And the door cards are in good order as well actually. It's not been too family, as we say, with these estate cars. They can get children and dogs and all sorts in them. Right, electric windows on the front, one touch, electric mirrors. Driver's seat, in remarkably good condition. Just a little bit of marking and slight staining, but that will come out with a wet clean, I should imagine. The floor is in good order, so the pedal rubber showing some signs of wear, as you'd expect for the mileage. Right, this one's got quite a few airbags. Looks like we've got 8 airbags in this one. We've also got fingertip control hi-fi here, and the key is one of those, and we'll check on the spare key in the service history. Car showing 134,511 miles, so it's been busy, but probably mostly up and down the motorway. That's how she starts. Yep, got the air conditioning, which works. You can hear the compressor click in and out when you press the button. It's radio CD player with head-up display, outside temperature display, etc. Centre console, all in pretty good order there. Steering wheel showing some signs of wear. Again, passenger seat in good, tidy condition. Car smells fresh inside. We've got a owner's manual and service history book in there. Okay, power steering, all works fine, and airbags in the A-post there. Okay, as I said, driven the car, drives well, no worries about the drive. Clutch is good, pedals nice and light, bike's in the right point. These are actually wheel trims, in fact, over a steel wheel, but they do look very, very much like an alloy wheel, but they are a wheel trim. The leading edge of the bonnet actually is remarkably free of stone chips actually, it's pretty tidy. Yeah, that's good, and lenses are good, glass is all good. Got the roof bars as well. Okay, well if you're interested in that car, do give us a call. We'll be happy to help. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.